Hello, everyone. I am just logging in. So if you're joining me, if you're here early, let me know. All right. Hope everyone's had a great Wednesday. Hello, Carol. Good to have you this evening. I am glad you're here. Hello, Margaret. Hi, Kisha. Hello, Sonia. I feel like it's been forever. So very happy to be here with all of you. I have missed you. Thank you, Carol. It's good to be back. Had a fantastic trip, had a fantastic retreat. All of it has just been so much fun. I've got a big mark on my glasses. The grands are doing good, Kisha. Thank you for asking. I do have pictures for you all tonight. Hello, Nancy. We have missed you, Nancy. It's been a minute since we've seen you. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Gail. Hi, Jeanne. All right. Well, we have lots to cover this evening. I'll wait just a few more minutes. I'm actually unwrapping. I am unwrapping a brand new ink pad. All right. I cannot wait to show you these colors. They are amazing. Hello, Louise. Welcome. The boys are good. I've got a few pictures for y'all to see. I took a few minutes, just about 10 minutes ago, and pulled a few photos. You know, I've told you many times I have over 1,000, so I try and use the most current one. Oh, work is no fun, Nancy. We can't let that get in the way from our Stampin' Fun. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. I have new in colors tonight. By the way, UPS arrived at 6:30. So I was panicking a little, but I do have some other things planned for us this evening. Hello, Donna. I have other things planned as well to show you after the unboxing. So we have plenty to keep us busy this evening. Lots and lots for us to go over. That's right. You might be too busy to stamp, but you can still buy Stampin' Up, right? All right. Hi, Corinne. Welcome. Gail is enjoying her retirement. That's awesome. Well, hello, Tina. How are you? Hello, Marva. Marva, I received your sweet email. Thank you so much. Marva received her retreat in a box in the mail, and she was really happy with it. So I am so glad, Tina. I hope you've received your retreat in the box as well. So, gosh, it's been like 3 weeks since we have caught up. Thank you for being here this evening. For anyone who is brand new, welcome. We are delighted to have you. My name is Tammy Shia, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'm coming to you from Virginia. And this is my Facebook Live in the Hive, which is every Wednesday night at 7:30. Hello, Kathy. So I will start with the grandbabies. Gosh, since we were last together, I have had retreat, which was absolutely amazing. I want to thank each and every person who attended, either in person or if you attended online and received the retreat in your mailbox. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying it if it's a retreat in the box. We had a grand weekend. It was just amazing. We had 25 women in attendance. We had one person helping in the kitchen, and then I was there. So I guess there were about 27 of us total. And it was just fantastic. And everybody worked so hard on all their projects and their make and takes and their classes. And it was just so fun. So we cleaned up after retreat and then we headed to on stage. And that was also amazing. And I was able to travel with team members, which was fantastic. And we got to see lots of new stuff. We got to see the new annual catalog that will debut on May 1. So cannot wait for that. So Carol, this was I think you're referring to the retreat. And if you're referring to the retreat, this has been the largest retreat group yet. That's a mouthful. So yeah, this was our largest retreat. So super fun, super fun. And Donna was there from Texas. She brought some wonderful friends with her. She brought Christy and Joe Allen, and they were just so fun to have with us. And we all got along so well. It was just great. So, oh, yay. I'm so glad. Oh, I would love to meet you in Raleigh, Tina. That would be fun. Yes. So for those of you who do not know, Tina is referring to On Stage in Raleigh, North Carolina. So next March, mark your calendars, March 13, 14, and 15, the convention will be, or the On Stage will be in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Convention Center. So for anyone in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, all those surrounding areas, you'll be able to attend. And I highly, highly recommend it. So, all right, so this is what we're going to do tonight, okay? I'm going to show you some pictures of the babies. And then I'm going to go straight to the unboxing of the new product, okay? So we'll do that next. And then after that, I'm going to stamp with a brand new stamp set. We're going to make a card together. And I'm going to show you all my goodies from On Stage. All right, so hopefully that sounds good and it's a plan. Hello, Mary Kay. How are you? All right, hi, Cindy. So happy to have all of you here this evening. Thank you for being here. I really have missed you all. So it's really nice to be back with you. Let's start with the babies because I know everybody always asks about the babies. So this is Ferris. And this picture was taken last Saturday. I was On Stage and my family was visiting the babies. So I was a little jealous. So my mom is actually holding Ferris there. So that's Ferris. And here's another little picture of Ferris. And you can tell he has his little mittens on because he scratches his face. He grabs his eyes. And so my daughter keeps his little hands covered during the day. So they're not covered 24/7, but he has been known to scratch himself pretty well. So that's our little Ferris. And then this, they are growing. They are 3 months old, by the way, 3 months old. And my daughter told me they are wearing 0 to 3 month clothing now. Remember, they were little preemies in December. So they're finally in 0 to 3 months. And then this is our sweet little Miles. My niece is actually holding him. Miles still has his feeding tube. You'll be happy to know that he is now 8 pounds. By the way, Ferris is 10 pounds. But Miles is 8 pounds now, and the doctors would really like him to reach 11 pounds before his surgery. So fingers crossed, all goes well. He will be able to wait that long. If not, we are in a very sweet spot for surgery because he is probably about 8.5 pounds right now. So this is little Miles, and here's another little picture of him there. I'm not going to be able to call him little Miles forever, but there he is there. So they're so sweet, and I just miss them. I cannot wait to see them. So yeah, they're super adorable. All right, well, are y'all ready for some new in colors? I am ready to share them with you. The first in color is Pretty in Pink, all right? So here it is, and I literally just opened the package when I signed on tonight. So this is pretty in pink. Now let's keep in mind that a lot of times there's a little piece of lint right there. They're usually very, very juicy when we first open them up. So I'm gonna stamp with a little pretty in pink so that you can see the color. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna zoom in for you. And you may or may not remember this, but pretty in pink is a former color. This used to be in our color palette, and it was taken out some time ago, and now it is back. Isn't that cool? So that's pretty in pink. In case you're wondering about the stamp, it is from the coffee set. All right, so this stamp image is from the coffee set. It's a splatter of coffee. Oh my goodness, Corinne. Well, Corinne, I'm not sure where you live, but I'm hoping maybe next year you can attend in Raleigh. Wouldn't that be fun? So yeah, a lot of you probably have your old ink color, your old pretty in pink ink pad. Now, our next new ink color is Peach Pie. So let's take a look at this one. And I'm just going to scoot down a little bit. And there is Peach Pie. All right. And so we're going to also look at the colors in the blends as well. Okay, so don't go anywhere. We're going to look at all these awesome colors. And then I'm going to show you some more product. This is called Summer Splash. So I'm inking Summer Splash, and I'm going to put it about right here. All right. All right. Yes, Corinne, that would have been closer for you since you're in San Antonio. Absolutely. All right, let's see what our next one is. I hope y'all are liking this comparison. This is Shamrock. So this is going to be a brighter green. And these pads are brand new. So hopefully you're going to see a color difference. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. And I'm just trying to get my camera to focus on those two colors, and it doesn't want to. And our last in color, all right, you ready for this? Petunia Pop. This is what Petunia Pop looks like. So we're going to open this one. And I'll put Petunia Pop down here. All right. The pads are brand new, so they're super stiff, and I am trying to get them open and closed. But here are the 5 new in colors right here. All right. Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, Summer Splash, Shamrock, and Petunia Pop. So now let's look at the blends. So I also received these in my pre-order. And sorry I didn't have these already unwrapped. Now what we're going to do is see which way I should do this. I love all these colors. Aren't they awesome? All right, this is going to be the light pretty in pink. So we'll put the light here. Okay. And I can zoom in a little. And then we're going to use the dark. And there's the dark. See that? All right. So that's our pretty in pink. Now we're going to do the Peach Pie. Do you all realize that in our color palette, we have a peach pie, a pecan pie, and a pumpkin pie. I'm sure you already knew that. All right, this is our light peach pie. And this is our darker peach pie. And these are with the blends. The Stampin' blend. So yes, we have, let's see. What was I going to tell you? We were able to order the ink pads, and we were able to order the blends and the markers. Now, if you are a demonstrator, you will be able to order, if you did not attend on stage, you will be able to order on April 2nd, okay? That will be your pre-order day. Here we are in the dark, and this again is Summer Splash. Now we're going to do Shamrock. And this is going to be your lighter Shamrock. And this is your darker Shy Shamrock. And now one more, we got Perfect Plum. And this is our lighter Purple Plum. Excuse me, it's not Purple Plum. I think Purple Plum used to be an old color. It is Petunia Pop. I am sorry. Many years ago, we did have a Purple Plum, and y'all probably remember that. But this is Petunia Pop, so I apologize for saying the wrong color. So here we are. Here are the end colors again. You can take a better look at those. And now I'm going to show you the Stampin' Right markers. We're going to open these up. This is also on the pre-order. And I'll use the brush tip here, and I'll just go ahead and use that Stampin' Right marker and show you that pretty in pink. I don't know why the Shamrock is shy. I have no idea. Good question. All right, this is our peach pie. Aren't they pretty? They're really fun to look at when you color them. This is Summer Splash. This one is Shamrock. And the last one is Petunia Pop. And there they are again. All right, so now I'm going to show you the cardstock colors. All right. I'm going to move this out of the way in just a second. Let's go ahead and open up Pretty in Pink. Takes me just a few minutes. This is Pretty in Pink right here. Okay. And then next I will show you Summer Splash. Let me know if y'all have any questions. I'm going to be getting to the other products as well. I love the colors. Aren't they awesome? This one is Summer Splash. Look how nice they look together. Sorry, with the UPS guy coming at 6:30, I didn't have time to get everything unwrapped. This is, my lighting is so off tonight, really weird. This is Pretty in Pink. And then this is Peach Pie. Summer Splash. Okay, that lighting is a little bit better. And now we're going to see Shamrock, Shy Shamrock, right there. So you can see the difference between the two greens. And then we're going to finish off with Petunia Pop, which I love the name of this color. How awesome is the name? That is Petunia Pop. So that's our end colors there. And there are two different embellishments for the end color. So let's look at them. We're going to take them out of this. Ooh, yes, you can see Pretty in Pink next to Petunia Pop. Check that out. What do you think, Louise? Hi, Rhonda. All right, so these are called Shimmer Gems. All right. These are the Shimmer Gems right here. And they are in all 5 in colors. Oh, thanks, Diane. I can't wait to see those cards either that I'm going to design, because right now I have no idea. And then look at these. Let's see what these are called. These are called resin dots. So they're actually 2 different packages for the in colors for the 2024-26. Isn't this awesome? I can't believe they did that. Absolutely love it. So how fun for us to have all these different embezzlements, right? All right, so I'm going to package this real quick, and then I'm going to show you the designer paper, okay? So that'll be next. And it's right here. All righty. So I'm going to move the cardstock colors. All right. And then I'm going to show you your Pretty in Pink. It looks like you're going to be getting 4 of each double-sided design. Okay, so we've got the leaves here. What do y'all think? This is the first time I'm looking at this. Here's the other, okay? Then we've got this design right here. And then the opposite side are little circles. Okay, so that's Pretty in Pink. Now we're going to look at Peach Pie. And there's the stripes for that. What do you think? Isn't the DSP fun? This is the first time I am seeing this, so it's pretty exciting. And then there's the opposite side of that one. Now we're going to move into Summer Splash. Or is this Shy Shamrock? Hang on 1 minute. I'm going to take a quick peek to make sure I'm giving you the right color. This is Shy Shamrock, okay? That is Shy Shamrock. And then here is the opposite side. Shy Shamrock again. And here is the opposite side for that one. Everybody still with me? Let me know if you have questions. I love their designer paper. All right, here is Petunia Pop. And there's the opposite side of that. I'm loving Petunia Pop. It's probably going to become my favorite. Here is another one, and here is the opposite side of it, okay? Now, the last one is our Summer Splash, okay? That Summer Splash and Shy Shamrock are so, so close. So it can be really difficult to tell the two apart. All right, so that's the designer paper. Now, you all know I always love to make my little totes, my little DSP totes. So I have to make some totes with this designer paper. Now, there is something else in the In Color collection, and it is glimmer paper, okay? So I'm going to show you some glimmer. Take our designer paper away, and this is Peach Pie. I'm having a really hard time telling the difference, Rhonda, between the two greens. Plus, you know, here in my stamp room, I have tons of fluorescent lights, and honestly, it doesn't even do any of these colors justice, especially this beautiful glimmer paper. All right, so there's Petunia Pop, okay? And then we've got Pretty in Pink. And then we've got Shy Shamrock and Summer Splash. So now you can get a good look at the sparkle paper. Okay. Yes, we may have to start a GoFundMe page. Absolutely, Donna. I get it. I get it. So there's the sparkle paper. And the other suite that I picked up was this one. Now, the reason I'm going to show you this paper and the reason I purchased it is because it has all of the new In Colors in it, okay? And this paper is called Unbounded Beauty. And the Unbounded Beauty is kind of a mega suite. It has 2 stamp sets in the suite, Flower of Beauty, or Flowers of Beauty, and Unbounded Love. And it does coordinate with this designer paper. And my reason for choosing this paper is it has all 5 new In Colors in it. So I want you to see these. This comes 12 by 12. And I believe it's called Unbounded Beauty. You're going to love this. It's so, so pretty. Then we've got a little Petunia Pop. And this one here. All right. So Houston was amazing. It was so much fun. And I'm going to share with you all my prize patrols and all that good stuff after I finish this unboxing. So don't go anywhere because you're going to want to see what other new product I've gotten. All right, here is some pink. This is that Pretty in Pink. This is the opposite side of it. Then we've got a little, I'm not sure whether to call that Shy Shamrock or Summer Splash. But there's our green. And then there's, you can see the Peach Pie in that color. Here's a little Petunia Pop. Isn't that pretty? And then we have, ooh, we have this one. Look at this piece. Isn't this lovely? Margaret, absolutely love your comment. I think we can all identify with that comment. All right, so here's the last piece. And as you can tell, you just flip it over and then it's got the other colors in it. So what do you think of this paper? I absolutely love, 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 love this paper. And I saw some beautiful projects with it at On Stage. And so I just can't wait to start creating with this. There we go. All right, now I've got another paper pack for you. Oh, first of all, let me introduce, let's see, what should I do next? Oh, I want to show you the dies that go with these stamp sets. That's what I need it to do. All right, so let's look at the dies and just see Flowers of Beauty, okay? This is the die set we're going to look at right now. And these are the dies. Oh, now I remember why I wanted this. Someone made a gorgeous card with these little strips of flowers. So that is certainly something that we're going to have to try. But here are the dies that coordinate with the Flower of Beauty stamp set as well as the designer paper. It's going to be super hard to select, you know, what to get. I had a hard time too. So for this pre-order, I focused on the end colors so that I can get samples made for my open house that will be coming up. All right, this is Unbounded Love. Oh, yes. Now I know why I got this. Look at these dies. Absolutely stunning dies. Cannot wait to use these. And so all of these different dies will coordinate with the words, okay? All right. So that's why I got those. Happy about that. And something that I didn't show you is ribbon. So let's go back and let's look at some ribbon. This is super, super soft and very easy to tie. It is not a stiff ribbon, okay? We used to make some grosgrain ribbon, which was a little stiff and it was hard to tie into bows, but this looks like it's not going to be a problem at all. So that's Pretty in Pink right there. All right. And let's look at Peach Pie. Here's Peach Pie. Isn't the ribbon just awesome? Hello, Sandy. I am unboxing my pre-order for the annual catalog that will debut on May 1. So just looking at all kinds of new goodies. This is Petunia Pop. Sometimes these little plastic things are really hard for me to get off. So let's see if I can make this happen. Can I make this happen? Let's see here. I'm trying to get my scissor points under the clear without cutting the ribbon. It's not so easy. Anybody have a trick? Oh, come on. Let's see if I can get you off of here. This is really tough. Oh, here we go. Finally got it. It is a struggle. All right. This is Petunia Pop right here. There it is. Isn't that lovely? All right, here come our two greens, okay? This one right here is Summer Splash. And I'm going to hold this next to Shy Shamrock, okay? So you can get a better idea of the color, okay? It does make you want to lose your religion, so true. This is Shy Shamrock right here, okay? And so now we are going to look at the two together. At the top, wow, you can't even tell in the camera light. At the top is Summer Splash. At the bottom is Shy Shamrock. So those are our new two end colors right there. Okay, so wanted you to see those. And now I'm really excited about the dies that go with these. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Yes, Donna, sometimes I do want to throw the ribbon across the room when I can't get that clear plastic off. Drives me crazy. All right. Oh, I've got another paper to show you. You're going to flip, okay, when you see this one, all right? So now I'm moving into my on stage goodies, okay? So this is pretty much what I ordered on my pre-order. I did all of the end colors. I did ink pads, ribbon, blends, markers, paper, designer paper, glimmer paper, and embellishments. I do have the beige, Corinne, and there is a new cardstock coming. It's called beige, and I am going to be showing you that tonight as well. I also have the ink pad to show you. All right, so don't go anywhere because I am going to show those too. I did get that. All right, so I won this, okay? This was during Prize Patrol. I won this paper. This is called Full of Life, okay? Full of Life is the name of it. And so I'm about to show you the paper. It is drop dead gorgeous. You get 4 of each pattern. This is the other side. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so that y'all can look at that. How gorgeous is this? Now, I'm sure you're familiar with the book, The Hungry Caterpillar, and this paper really reminds me of that book and the colors, and it reminds me of the author, Eric Carle. All right, so let's look at another one. I have lots to show you, okay? There's a lot in this set. Here's your next piece. And that's not the right one. Hang on. This is the opposite side of this one, okay? Again, this is called Full of Life, and this is 6 by 6. This is how it comes, 6 by 6. 4 of each design. Check this out. What do you think? Isn't this beautiful? All right, I've got more. Here's another piece. And I'm sorry they're not in order. I have actually been working with this paper the last 2 days. I'll show you what I've done with it in just a minute. So my paper designs aren't in order. Isn't this awesome? Just love it. Here's another piece right here. And then this is the opposite side of it. Isn't that amazing? There it is. All right, now we're going back to the small squares. Again, my paper's not in order. I apologize. And then here is this piece. So yeah, they kind of do remind me of Sunset. All right. Next one is here. And this is the opposite. Again, this is another one that kind of looks like a sunset. Isn't this awesome? So it goes with their end colors. It's just so beautiful. Here's another piece. And here's the opposite side of it. Just beautiful. And here is a piece. And there's the opposite side. Isn't this fun? So fun. This is like my favorite paper. Again, it does come 6 by 6, okay? I did not cut this down. Back to some squares. This could be another sunset. So pretty. And now we're back to this one, this design. And this is the opposite side of it. Isn't that lovely? And this will mix and match with so many of our designer papers. It's going to mix and match with our in colors. Here's another one. What do you think? Is that beautiful or what? I know the B sides are just as beautiful, aren't they? They are just as beautiful as the A sides. Okay, so I liked this paper so much that I really wanted a reference tool for it. And so I created one, and this has, look at the list of colors. This coordinates with 15 colors in our color palette. Okay, 15 colors. It coordinates with Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana, Crushed Curry, Daffodil Delight, Lemon Lime, Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist. Then here's more paper. Melon Mambo, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, Shaded Spruce, and Shy Shamrock. Isn't this amazing? It just truly reminds me of the Hungry Caterpillar. I just can't get that out of my head. So just really, really fun colors. If you all like these designer paper swatches, and if you'd like to make some, I can show you how to do that. Good question, Corinne. I believe 48 sheets is in the package. Let me check. Yes, 48 sheets. 4 of each double-sided design. All right. So there it is. Just so, so fun. Okay. There is another, let's see. For one of the prizes that, this was an all attendee giveaway, we got the Leaf Collection background stamp. And so this is a brand new background stamp that is coming. It will be in the annual catalog on May 1. No, Carol, the Full of Life designer paper, I won that during On Stage, so I brought it home with me, and then yesterday I made the DSP chart. So I'm glad you like the color charts. They're fun. So if I have enough interest, I'll be happy to do a Be Creative Tip Tuesday and show you how to do it. I don't mind at all, but let me know, okay? Yeah, this was an all attendee giveaway right here, the Leaf Collection, okay? Let's see, what else do I have to show you? All right, here is another stamp set. This one is called Spotlight on Nature. Now, this stamp set was given to us on Thursday night. We did a pay-as-you-play event, okay? And during that event, you could select your bundle. So I selected Spotlight on Nature. There are also some other On Stage After Hours bundles. And let me see if I can, I might not be able to find it for you. There is a Sweet Citrus bundle. It's not called Sweet Citrus. It's called something else. And so Mary Kay, one of my team members, this was her bundle. So that's another stamp set coming. Then there is this bundle, and I can't think of the name of it. Here we go. This is called Citrus Blooms. Okay, so for On Stage After Hours, you got to select one bundle to play with. So Mary Kay chose Citrus Blooms. And look at the fun card sketches that they put in this. So awesome. Gotta have Citrus Blooms. So these were Mary Kay's cards for Citrus Blooms, okay? Then The next one is called Country Flowers. So whoever chose that bundle got to create these cards. All right. Now I had Spotlight on Nature. And so we're going to create a card tonight with it, and we're going to use the new in colors, okay? But before I make the card, I want to show you the dies for this set. Are you ready for this? Get ready for the dies, okay? Because they're going to blow you away. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Again, this is the Spotlight on Nature bundle. There it is. We're going to make a card with it tonight. And here is the bundle with the dies. These are the dies. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 12 dies in this set. This first die, and I'm going to hold this up so that you can see the design. You get 4 of these. All right, so even if you don't like the stamp set, you have to have the dies. Then you get 4 of this one. See how pretty that is? 4 of that one. By the way, I am using in colors for cutting out these dies. See this one? There they are. They're amazing. There are 12 of them in the package that go with Spotlight on Nature. I am using our new in colors so you can really see them in action. So here they are. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit for you. I have to zoom out a little now. My camera pole is in the way. The camera stand is in the way. So there they are. Aren't they gorgeous? So pretty. You're going to find it on page 69 of your new catalog. All right. Page 69 in the new catalog, and it's called Spotlight on Nature. Okay. Yeah, the dies are pretty amazing. So what I thought we would do is, I'm going to make one of these cards with you tonight. I thought it would be fun and that you could see some of the stamps and ink and paper in action, okay? And then I know Corinne wants to see the beige cardstock that's coming out along with the beige ink pad, and I'm going to be showing that right after this card, okay? So hang in there. Yes, Corinne, you could pre-order the airplane set. Yes, you can. All right, so we're going to be starting with, I'll show you the card. All right, let me move this. This is the card that we're going to create together, okay? And here it is. Here are the stamps, the new sparkle gems, the peach pie cardstock with the pecan pie base. All right. So we are going to start with a sheet of pecan pie cardstock. And we're going to score it at 4 1/4 inches. Right now I am creating the card base, okay? Lori, that is a great question. Is the Very Vanilla going away? I know the Very Vanilla cardstock is in the annual catalog, okay? So that is still there. But I have not seen the Very Vanilla envelopes, okay? So I'm going to say no. I also think the note cards and envelopes are retiring, okay? So sorry to see those go for sure. I'm going to cut this at 5 1/2 inches, and when I do that, I'm going to have 2 card bases. That is a really great question, and I am still in the process of going through my retiring annual catalog and my soon-to-be annual catalog. So still going through all of that and finding different things as I do. So I will keep y'all posted. Hello, Pam. How are you tonight? Good to have you. All right, so let me get my supplies over here. All right, just trying to move things around. We are using that brand new stamp set, and I'm going to grab some pecan pie ink. I need to grab a piece of grid paper. Hang on one second. All right. So I'm going to move this here. And this is one of the images in the spotlight on nature. So we're going to be using this cross-hatched piece. Hello, Pat. And we're going to use the butterfly and the leaves and the words, okay? And you know what? I have been looking for some grunge all day for a card, and here's some right here, right in front of me. Okay, so we're just going to add just a few little cross-hatch designs. And this is pecan pie ink, okay? And I'm not really creating a background, but I am putting this in a few little places, even more so than I did on the original card. Okay, so that's our pecan pie. And now we're going to move over to our basic white right here. Let me measure this for you. And I have a handy dandy new ruler that my team member Diane gave me. So I'm excited to use it. All right, and it has all of the little marks for the 1/16 of an inch, an 1/8 of an inch, a 1/4 of an inch, and a half. So anyway, super, super awesome. 4 3/4 inches, everyone. 4 3/4 inches for this card. And 3 1/4 inches. Okay, so brand new ruler. So I'm learning new things as I get used to it. We're going to use this leaf image right here, and we're going to go with, am I going to use Summer Splash or am I going to use Shy Shamrock? Hang on one second and let me check. We're going to go with Shy Shamrock. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome ruler. I just have to, you know, get used to it. Okay, brand new ink pad. So I'm trying to open it carefully so it doesn't fall in my lap. Alrighty. So what we're going to do here is we are going to be adding, I'm going to flip that over because I did get ink on it. Is it going to matter? Probably not. All right, so I'm going to put that there. There's Shy Shamrock. Isn't that beautiful? All right. And Diane is actually watching Sharon, and she can probably tell you, but you can also probably guess where it may have come from. But I'll show it to you real quick. This is a Victor Easy Read ruler, okay? That is what it's called. Should be pretty easy for you to find. And I think Diane is watching and she can tell us. All right, so that's our Shy Shamrock. And then we're gonna go to Petunia Pop for our butterfly. Butterfly, where are you? Here's the butterfly right here. And this time I'm going to move the butterfly. And he's going to go in a different spot because I didn't have room for him in this spot. Okay. And actually, I think we're going to use Petunia Pop again. And we're going to be using it on this little piece of cardstock. This is Lemon Lime Twist. Lemon Lime Twist. And we're just going to put thanks. And that is very crooked. So let me do that one again. I did cut another one of that one. I guess it's a good thing. All right. So let's try that again. Much better. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we are going to take a little peach pie. Let's move this out of the way. We're going to take some peach pie right here. I did get some green on that, but that's okay. This is going to be covered up. Thank you, Pam. This piece of peach pie is going to measure 5 inches across, okay? And it's 3.5 inches on the other side. All right. And then we're just going to be adding this. So this is a card you'll be able to do after your pre-order in April or in May if you are a customer. All right. Okay, so we're going to put this just like that. We are off centering it, okay? And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add dimensionals, because a card wouldn't be a card without dimensionals, right? Oh, the peach pie is so fun. So fun. Great color. All right, and now this one, what I'm going to do is we're going to straighten this one up and make this part straight. Hopefully it is straight. We're going to add thanks. Okay, and I haven't forgotten about the beige cardstock that's brand new and the beige ink pad. Okay, have not forgotten. And then we're going to add this about right here. So it is really a very fun and simple card. We're going to add one big one here. Let's put that right there. What do y'all think of the butterfly? Isn't the butterfly beautiful? We'll put one there. And we have one left. And we'll put that one there. So that is a spotlight on nature. Now, if you were at on stage, did you select this as your bundle? I would love to know. Would love to know. All right. So very simple card, but very pretty and very elegant. Super easy for you to make. Okay. All right. So the next thing, thank you, Diane. Thank you so much for letting everyone know about the ruler. Okay. The other 2 cards that we made in this set, this was one of them. And here you're going to see that they use Lemon Lime Twist as a combination, along with Shy Shamrock and Summer Splash. Would you ever think to put these 3 colors together? That was one of our other cards. And the next one I want to show you is right here. Now look at this this card carefully, okay? This is actually stamped on watercolor paper. It's the Fluid 100 paper. These leaves and stems and flower are stamped in beige ink. All right, so that's what I'm going to show you. It is called Basic Beige, okay? And let me clean my flower stamp, if I can find my cleaner. And I'm going to get the Shy Shamrock off of this. I'm going to just use my chamois and clean the image. And I'm actually not stamping on watercolor paper. I'm just going to stamp it on basic white, okay? And this is your beige. So it's almost like a river rock, if you remember that color. Sahara Sand is another former color in our palette. So you might remember those, but it's actually very, very pretty. Now let me tell you a little bit about this card. So I stamped it in Basic Beige ink on watercolor paper. Then I took a water painter, one of our water brushes, and I believe I used Lemon Lime Twist, and I watercolored these leaves. The flower is Calypso Coral. So we'll probably end up making this card at some point as well. But isn't this just lovely? All right, I want to show you the cardstock, okay? So let me grab that. And this I will need to open. And this right here, ooh, I'll put a card on it or something. That is the Basic Beige. And let me put this on it. All right, just to give you an idea of what this looks like. Okay, your Basic Beige, what do you think? What are your thoughts? So now you all have a pretty good idea of what that looks like. Okay, I know. I'm really liking the Basic Beige. Yeah, very pretty. You know what? I'm going to have to do that watercolor card with y'all as we get closer to the new catalog launch. It's pretty cool. So I think you'd really like it. So yeah, this was our after hours on stage. You could pay to play, and there were 3 different bundles, and you got to select one of the bundles. And I chose the Spotlight on Nature with those amazing dies. But I will tell you, the other bundles are just as wonderful. Can't wait to get my hands on Citrus Blooms. All right. Yeah, we really did need this color, didn't we, Corinne? Isn't that the funniest thing? That's so funny, Louise. It's funny that you mentioned River Rock, because I found a pack of cardstock in it this week as I cleaned. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm loving Basic Beige. Let's go for it, right? Okay, I loved the pay to play event. It was really nice. They did an outstanding job, gave us this beautiful brochure on all of these cards. And if you look close enough, these are the card sketches, and it did not matter which bundle you selected. These were the card sketches that you used, okay? And then you could alter them if you wanted to. All right, so also during on stage, and I'll just kind of move into the other class that we took a coffee class with Jennifer Cotton, and I'm gonna say Alexander's name wrong, Alexander Gomez. Okay, they're both demonstrators in Texas, and we took their coffee class, and boy did we have fun. So those are just 2 of the cards. By the way, these cards are made with Latte Love. This bundle is found in our online store, okay? So I'm going to zoom out just a little. Cards were designed by Jennifer Cotton, and Alexandra Gomez, okay, or Alejandra. I'm not sure, but we'll say Alexander. All right, Alexandra, excuse me. And then there is another card. Oh, this card here. Look at this one. This one opens like this. Aren't they amazing? Oh my gosh, these cards are amazing. Just loved the set. So Jennifer had designed 4 of them, and then Alexandra had also designed 4 of them. They're amazing. Here they are, another latte card. How cute is this card? These were so fun to do. Our entire team decided to do it. It was just loads of fun. Had so much fun. Thank you, Allie Gomez. Thank you, Mary Kay. And I think her formal name is Alexander, but she does go by Allie. You're right about that. So what do you think? What do you think of our coffee class? Wasn't it amazing? Then they gave us this darling little coffee cup, and it had little chocolate kisses inside. This was on the table for us, just a little treat. How cute is that? Then the other thing, they gave us this burlap bag, and it was filled with little coffee cakes in it. I know, it's awesome. So it is the Latte Love bundle, which is in the online store. All right, so check it out. I know the cards are amazing. They did such a great job designing them. Very happy with them. I want to make them again. Mary Kay, let's make them again. All right, so here they all are one more time. It was such a great class, and we were there 9 to 1, and we got all of the cards done. And Diane was in the class. My team leader Martha was in the class. Sue is on my team. She was in the class. We were all there. Bess is a team member. She was in the class. So we just had a blast. It was really fun. Okay, now, one more thing I want to do with you tonight. I want you to grab your mini catalog, okay? I'm going to do a walkthrough of what is retiring and what is carrying over in the mini. So grab it, and we'll get started. Now, you might want a highlighter, okay? Or a pen. Either one will work. Okay. All right. And I have yet to go through the annual catalog. And so we will do that one next week. Our new catalog is set up a little differently, and so we're all getting used to this new layout, and it's exciting. The color is gorgeous in the book, and it's going to be amazing, but we're all getting used to it and getting used to what's retiring and what's carrying over. And so there's just a lot of detail, and we all came home exhausted from on stage, and I even took a nap on Monday. So just trying to catch up on my rest from retreat and on stage. So the coffee cups are not a Stampin' Up! Product, Carol. They are not. Okay, so this will not take too long, but I did want to go over some things that are retiring from the mini, and there are things that are carrying over, and a lot is carrying over, so I was pretty pleased with that. So just wanted to go over a few things with you this evening of what is going to retire. So if you're on page 9 in your mini, and by the way, I hope you will find this helpful. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. It's pretty straightforward. So, you know, it should take us maybe 5 to 8 minutes to do it, but I thought it would be helpful for you. For those of you who aren't going to stay and do the last chance list with me, I do want to remind you that My annual in color share box is coming soon. I will roll out all of the details next week, okay? And I'll probably have a Be Creative Tip Tuesday next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and I'll go over the contents of the box. I'm super excited for this one. The colors are amazing. So I can't wait to share this box with you. It always comes with a free class. And so anyway, can't wait to share all of those details. And so just be aware that that is coming, okay? All right, so back to our mini. Page 9, the square pillow boxes are retiring. They're right here, and they're 20% off right now, making it $6.40, okay? The adhesive back gems are retiring, and so is the designer paper. But guess what? This beautiful bundle is going to carry over. So super excited about the bundle carrying over. I'm happy we're gonna have it. Page 11, it's gonna carry over to the brand new catalog. And page 12, it will carry over to the brand new catalog as well. All right. Yay, I'm so happy to hear that, Peggy. Yay, of course we're gonna have a free class, absolutely. All right, Hooray for Surprises is carrying over, all right. And the Forever Love Suite is going to carry over, but let me tell you what is gonna retire, okay? The gold foiled flowers, cards, and envelopes will retire. So will the Forever Love designer paper, okay? Everything else will carry over. Delicate Forest bundles gonna carry over. And this, the Adoring Hearts will carry over as well. Hills of Tuscany is going to retire. And the Wild Ferns bundle will carry over to the new catalog. That's got some grunge in it too. I like that. Okay, Perennial Lavender. Are you ready for this? Everything is carrying over except the Perennial Postage Stamp Set. So let's turn the page and I can show you a little bit better. The Painted Lavender Stamp Set and the dies will carry over. The postage dies will carry over, but not the Perennial Postage Stamp Set, okay? Everything else in the suite will carry over. Easter Lilies, I believe, is retiring. Let me just look real quick. Yes, Easter Lilies bundle is retiring, as well as the Excellent Eggs bundle. I am on page 27. Everyday Details is going to carry over. And let me check my notes. Yes, that will carry over. Blueberry Bunches. I believe we'll say it's going to carry over. It will be in the online exclusives if it's not in the new book. I would have to double check that, but it will be available. Cake Fancy. Let me just check Cake Fancy. I'm double checking just to make sure that I did everything correctly. But yes, it's going to carry over. And so is the flower cart bundle. That will also carry over. Page 31. Okay. Hot air balloon bundle will carry over. It will not be a bundled price, of course. It will be separate. The stamp set will be separate from the dies. Everything here will carry over except the 6x6 designer paper. So this will carry over. Page 35, filled with happiness, will retire. Page 36, love this moment, will carry over. Ice cream swirl bundle will carry over. Page 38, the enduring beauty will carry over. And nature sweetness, this will carry over, except the gold leather trim is going to retire, and so are the cork rounds, okay? Everything else is going to carry over to the new annual catalog. Page 44, the Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and Mores is retiring. It is 40% off, making it $6. The Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More cards and envelopes are 20% off, making it $8. This will retire as well, okay? Let's Chat is going to retire. And both of these background stamps are going to carry over. And the Planted Paradise will also carry over. The Just Kiddin' designer paper is going to retire. You will be able to get the stamp set and dies in the new catalog. I am on page 49. The Bright Skies bundle is going to carry over. It'll be a stamp set. It'll be separate from the dies. Page 52, you're going to see the Submarine Life stamp set and punch in the new annual catalog. You'll also find the cows in the new annual catalog, page 53. On page 55, this suite will retire. The bundle will retire. The embellishments will retire. The designer paper will retire. And that is page 55. 56, Trusty Tools is going to carry over. Boy, am I excited about this one. Love this set. So super excited it's staying. The cap and gown will also stay. You'll either find it in the online store or you'll find it in the annual catalog. Beach Day, I believe, is going to be in the new book. It is. It will be in the annual catalog. The Cliffs by the Ocean will retire. This is page 59. Page 59, Cliffs by the Ocean will retire. All right, the Poetic Expression Suite. The paper is going to retire. The stamp set is going to retire, but the dies will carry over. So the stamp set right here will retire, but not the dies. You'll see the Quiet Reflection on page 63 coming up in the annual catalog. And you'll see Stippled Roses in the new annual catalog as well. Inspirational Sketches will be in our new annual catalog. Then here are all the bundles here, but that's what I needed to go over with you. Of course, this is a host set, so this will retire as well, all right? Any questions for me this evening that you can think of? I know we've gone over quite a bit, so hello, Karen. All right, good to have you here tonight. So if you did miss the first part, be sure to go back and watch the replay. All right. So tonight we talked about my unboxing. We unboxed all of the new in colors and goodies. We made a card and we've gone through the mini catalog to see what's retiring and what's carrying over. Next week, I'll do the annual book. All right. We'll tackle that one next week. So keep in mind more details next week on my share box of the year. This is my favorite share box. It comes out once a year. It includes cardstock, glimmer paper, embellishments, ribbon, a free class, designer paper, all the good stuff, okay? So do not miss it. Yes, Louise, Thoughtful Expressions, the stamp set will retire. The dies will not, from my understanding. And that is because the dies have all those really pretty different shapes. Let me go back and look. Page 52 is where we are. No, that's wrong page. Thoughtful Expression 62. Let's go back to 62. So hopefully I'm giving you the correct information. We'll go back and look at it. So this bundle here, okay, so this is retiring, all right? And I'm just gonna double check. I believe this stamp set's retiring and the dies will stay. Now the reason the dies are staying is because of this right here, okay? This right here, these dies, all right? I believe I am correct, okay? Oh gosh, you all are so welcome. Ooh. Karen says the dies are going and the stamps are staying. Really? Wow. So I'm going to have to do some investigating here. Wow. I am shocked if it is the reverse. But let me check one thing. Page 47. I'm checking the new catalog now. That's not it. Let me check bundles. Oh, you are right, Karen. It is the opposite. Yes. The stamp set is staying. The dies are retiring. I had it backwards. All right. And I'm looking in the new catalog now. I can't show you the pages of the new catalog, but the dies are retiring. Wow, I am so surprised. So I'm looking in the new book, which I cannot show you the inside pages, but I see the stamp set in the new book, page 127, if you're a demonstrator. Wow, totally shocked by that. All right. So, I know, I'm very sad by that. It seems weird to me as well. Okay. Yeah, Karen, I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad you and I are on the same page because I would think it was the opposite. Before I go, there are two brand new kits since we were last together. This one came out the first part of March. It's called Frog and Friends Kit. Super, super cute. Saw it on stage. And we have another kit. It's called Your Day to Shine Kit. So that's another kit, no stamping involved, just assembling. So, all right, everyone. Any other questions? Did I goof anywhere else? It is so hard to take it. There's a lot to take in because we have to take into consideration the mini catalog as well as the annual. And so I haven't even gotten to the annual book yet. Still working on it. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I'll be back next Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. I'm going to try and be with you next Tuesday. so that we can talk about the In Color Share box that will make its debut very, very soon. All right, so Be Creative Tip Tuesday, next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. All right, you all have a wonderful evening. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening and a great week ahead. Bye.